Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for, oh my goodness, thank you so much for stopping by. If you are new, welcome. Please make sure you take a moment and hit that subscribe button. If you are not new, thank you so much for coming back. This is going to be my October update for my low buy. I'm not going to call it a no buy anymore because that's not what's happening. So this is an update on my low buy. So if that sounds interesting, that's what we're going to be getting into right now. Okay, so my October, I've stopped calling it a no buy because I have not been able to make it a whole month without buying makeup. You can look at me with your judgy eyes. I'll give you a minute. But I do think I'm being more particular about what I'm buying, or at least putting more thought into what I'm buying. I'm sorry, I have swatches on my hand. I did film an unboxing before this, so I apologize. Let me put these back. But it hasn't been a no buy. I was hoping to make it a whole month without buying anything, but that's probably not going to happen until December, honestly. We're getting into holiday sets, and I like the holiday sets. So I have a couple things that I have in my Sephora cart that I'm planning on getting. I have started this thing where I will put stuff in like Sephora's cart or Ulta's cart, and generally it'll save your cart. If you have an account, and like I do it on my phone, so it'll save the cart. I do it with ColourPop too. I'll put stuff in the cart and then like wait a week or 2 weeks or a month, and then I'll come back and look at that stuff. And that keeps me from impulse buying because then I have time to think about it. Do I need that? Is it a need versus a want? How badly do I want it? Do I still want it? And then oftentimes I'll end up removing things. So it's not uncommon, like with Sephora, I'll use this as an example, to put like sometimes, like right now, there's a ton of holiday sets, to put like $200 worth of stuff, and then I'll start like looking at similar items, comparing things. I'll start weeding it down and try to keep it, you know, I'll set myself a limit and then remove things as needed. And that, like I said, that keeps me from impulse buying. So that I think is good. And then I've started like thinking about purchases, and do I really need it? What am I going to do with it? Is it something I've been wanting for a while? So I will just go through kind of and show you some things that I've got. I mean, and you can see from videos that I purchased stuff, because I have 2 new collection videos on my channel that I bought. So let me move you over this way. One thing, I did buy the Too Faced this holiday set. It looked like a little, there is a magnet in here somewhere, the little gingerbread snowman, not gingerbread, I don't know why I called it gingerbread, the snowman sugar cookie person, where each piece, there's the bronzer and highlighter, and this is the Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and that was one of the reasons I chose this set, and I love this bronzer. I have this bronzer, and I think mine is expired because mine isn't working like this one does. This one works way better. And I've been leaving this set on my desk, so I've been using this duo every day, and I've been playing around with the blushes. It comes with 4 blush shades, so I've been using these. I found that leaving things on my desk helps, and then I rotate what's on my desk. And then I do like this eyeshadow palette. I've used it twice so far, so you have an assortment of colors. Some warm, some cool, and then this one's a pressed glitter, so you've got mattes and shimmers and the one pressed glitter, and I do really like it. It smells like vanilla, and the formula overall has been good. And this has a really good like binder in it. You don't even need glitter glue, and I wore this for 10 plus hours and no glitter glue needed. I think I talked about that in my review, but so I bought that. It came in a cute little set with a little mascara, and then I bought the pumpkin spice set for this year from HSN. This is another Too Faced collection. It is exclusively on HSN. So if this, I have a whole review on this. I have a whole review on the sugar cookie set. So if you want to, I'll try and link them down below if you want to see those. And then I also do one where I compare this to last year's palette. So again, those videos are up on my channel. So those were both purchases. I do have my subscription boxes, but those were not part of my no buy. And then I did get one of the new Norvina collection palettes, but this was a early birthday present from Mike. So I didn't buy this, but I do have 2 new palettes and a bronzer that came in. What did I buy this on? Beautylish. I think it's Beautylish, the like UK company where you can buy makeup. I think it's Beautylish. I got a Makeup Revolution bronzer. And the only reason I ordered this was I have wanted it, but I needed just a tiny bit more to get free shipping. Is there tape on this? Why is this not opening? I was going to show you the color, but I can't get the lid. Why is this so hard to open? Oh, there is tape on here. I'm like, there's got to be, because unless I'm just stupid, which that's always... Goodness gracious. Well, I got a bronzer. I would like to try and open it, but maybe I'll open it after the video. There we go. Okay, so this is one of the Makeup Revolution bronzers. This is the medium one. I have a blush. I haven't swatched it because I just opened it. Let's see. Oh, I think that'll be a decent shade. There's no smell, but I don't really have any drugstore bronzers. Most of my bronzers are higher end, and I did get a Makeup Revolution blush not that long ago. I think I showed that in my last no buy update, so that's why it's becoming a low buy. So I did get this because I am doing more tutorials, and I figured I probably needed some drugstore options. And then the other 2 things I got from Beautylish, this was on sale before anybody yells at me. This is normally $52 or $54, and I got it for $30. And I have been wanting, this is Blue Blood. This is the sister to Blood Sugar, if you're familiar with Jeffree Star. It's shaped like a little coffin. I wanted this when it first came out, but I could not justify spending $54 on a blue palette. But here it is. The palette that I went on there to buy was Makeup Revolution came out with the dupe for it, and I wanted this, and this is sold out on Ulta's website as well as Makeup Revolution's. So when I saw that they had it, I got it from them, and then I realized the Blood Sugar palette was discounted. Some of his palettes were discounted on there, not all of them. So I got this because it is comparable. It is a dupe. So I'm going to do a video where I do one eye with this one and one eye with the other one. Make Me Up Missa did a video similar. So I got him to film, but I also wanted this one. But I have been wanting this one. So now I own Blood Sugar. But yeah, I am going to do a video where I compare these 2 because I think you can get identical looks out of these palettes. So if you are like me and you didn't want to spend the $50 something and this one's available, like I said, if it's on sale, get it, because I do like Jeffree Star's formula. I don't think it's a bad formula, but like I said, not everybody, and it's a mostly blue palette. So I got those, but I got them with a video in mind. I do occasionally, I try not to always buy makeup for videos. If it is going to be for a video, I try to make sure that it is something that I genuinely wanted, like with those and with the pumpkin spice collection. I don't buy them just to review and then get rid of them. I don't do that. So I have been trying to be a little bit smarter. And like I said, I only bought Blood Sugar. I went on there just to get this. And then I was like, oh, I'll get the bronzer that I wanted. but blood sugar was a really good deal. So I was like, well, I can do the comparable video. And then after that video, if I decide not to keep this and somebody wants a lightly used palette, I might be able to part with this or sell it on Poshmark or just keep it. Those are all options. But, so while it's not been a no buy, I think I am being a little bit better about the purchases that I'm making and trying to be a little bit smarter about the purchases that I'm making and just not buy everything like I was doing before. Because that was the main reason I started the low buy / no buy, because everything that came out, every palette that came out, I felt like I needed to have it and was buying a ton. Now, while I have bought a few things, like the Too Faced Holiday Sugar Cookie Snowman person, I didn't buy any of those sets last year and I really wanted one, so I bought one. I think there's 3 different ones. Ulta has an exclusive, Sephora has an exclusive, and then the one that I got is available at both, and then I think they're all available on Too Faced website. But I watched reviews and I picked out which one I wanted because I knew I wasn't going to buy all of them. So I have tried to be smarter about it. And then the other holiday thing that I just remembered, I did buy the hot buttered rum, which also was mentioned in the review. But I do like these little palettes. The quality is really good. So if you don't want to buy a full-size chocolate bar, the little tin ones are just as good. And I liked the color scheme in that. But yeah, I think my makeup spending has gone down. And like I said, I really think about things. And yeah, I do have some more holiday sets from Sephora that I want to get next month. Like I said, I set myself a limit. I haven't been going over my limit. So yeah, that stuff that's been in the cart has been in the cart now for 2 weeks. And I'm not going to buy anything until the 1st of November. So I will probably weed that list down a little bit more. But I like Sephora's holiday sets. People knock them, but I think you can get a good value, like with some of the mini lipsticks, because like I have drawers of lipstick and I'm never going to wear it all. So I like the little mini ones. I plan on getting, Bite has, their holiday sets, where you get 4 of these. I like these. And I feel like I'm going to use it. I still obviously have my ones from last year. They're little baby lipsticks, and they have a new set this year that has different shades in it. So I am planning on picking it up. But yeah, I like last year I got the Becca highlighter set. So you got 4 little mini highlighters. I still have them. I'm never going to probably use those up. I'm never going to use up my full-size ones. So I like getting the little mini sets because it lets me try more things, because I have so much and I'm not going to use up what I have. So I do think there is value in Sephora's holiday sets. And then I will also do a video on the sets that I get and whether I think they're worth it or not. So I can get a video out of it too, but I try not to buy stuff just for videos anymore. Unless it, if I do want to do a video with it, is it something that I genuinely want? So I think that's helpful. Let me know how your buys are doing. I know I got some really good comments and some really good feedback in my last update. So yeah, definitely let me know if you're doing a no or a low buy, or if you did one, how yours is doing, so we can continue to support one another. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, please subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure your notification bell is on, and hopefully I will see you in my next video. Bye everybody.